So right now I want to show a small model I made. I actually saw a picture of this on Reddit and thought I would go ahead and try it out and make it. That's a little bit different. The other ones had some green color, but I decided just to make it all white with the blue accent down the middle for the water. So this is a mini Taj Mahal, very small, very basic, and I just wanted to kind of show you how I built this. I'll just start from the top and just deconstruct it so you can kind of see how I put it together. So these here for the little trees, pull these out. So these are little 1x1 cones. Just go pull these off. Put that back on for now. So here it's just simply the 2x1s with a little stud in the middle, flat with the flat piece. And then down here at the end, so these are actually 6x1s. So all these are going to be 6x1s. Well, these will be 3 of the 2x1s, 3 of the 2x1s. This one is also a 6x1. So if you don't have 6x1, but you have a 2x1, you could definitely use those. So I'll take this off. I'll just pull this off. There we go. So there we go. So then for the actual Taj Mahal, pull this off here real quick so you can kind of see this part. So this is actually a 2x1, and then this here is just, this is just a 1x. That's just a 1x1 there. These are a little hard to take off, so I'm just going to leave those there for now. So these, for these little pillars, I just put a 1x cone with just the rounded 1x piece. These are all white. Same thing here for the corner, same thing here for the corner, same thing here for the corner. And then here on top, so this actually goes 5 across as opposed to an even 4 or an even 6. And I happen to have one of these 3x1 flat pieces, which is great because it fit right in the middle, just right between the little cylinders. But I only had 3 of these, so as you can see there, I didn't have enough for this back piece. On the back I just put 3 1x's, flat 1x's. So I'll go and take this off so you can see underneath it. There we go. For the top dome, just used a small 2x rounded dome piece with a 1x to go on the bottom with the 1 stud on there. So then that drops in here. On top of here, I actually just spiraled out 2x1 flat pieces, and they just go right along. Where's that other one here? I'll show you again. It goes right up alongside perfectly, so it looks cool. Pull this off. Pull this off. So I actually had a couple more cylinders for these side pieces. These are the ones that have the stud on the side and on the front. The only trick I found with these though is when putting it together, you can't put another square piece inside here, a 1x square piece, or one of these bigger cylinders, because the little side studs kind of push it out just slightly, so everything kind of looks a little off. So I used a cone. So if you can see in here, the cone gives it enough space for these little studs. You can kind of see that these little studs don't push against the cylinders and actually push out just slightly. I'm going to pull this top part off. So it's just the round on the sides with the little 1x's in the middle. So let me pull these. So this is just 4, 4, 4, and then another 4x1. So the 4x1s just go all the way around. Okay, there we go. Okay, so for the base, for the sides, I just basic 1x block, 1x block, 1x block, 1x block, and then for the center, and all sides are essentially the same. It'll be a cylinder, another one of these guys, and then another one of these guys. Out. And then for the middle section of the base, it's going to be 3 by 1, 3 by 2. It's kind of hard to pull out. 3 by 2, and then right down there it will be. There you go. It's going to be a 3. Pull this out. This one I pulled out. The 3 by 1 and a 3 by 2 in the middle. And then down here, I noticed it popped off, and this should be down here. So right there is going to be the white part of the base. There, so it's just a 1 by, 4 by, another 4 by 1, and then this plate I just put a 4 by 1 or a 4 by 4. I mean. So then for the entire base, I put one by. So it'll be a 1 by 3, another 1 by 3 here, and the very bottom plate. Here. This part, there we go. I had one of these long ones. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is a 12 by 4. And I didn't have any of the 12 by 4s, so I just went ahead and used 2 of the 4 by 6s and just put those on top. And then I put another 1 by 6 on the bottom, so you can see how it goes just like that. It just kind of interlocks together. There you go. And then these on top, of course. And that's it. So that's how I built my little mini Taj Mahal. Hopefully you can build yours. If you're missing any pieces, just substitute and make it work.